Hi, thank you. So I'm here in what I believe will prove to be an explosive segment. I've got some members of the Notre Dame rocket team. Believe it or not, this is actually not the first time during Notre Dame Day that there have been weapons on this stage. There was a sledgehammer here yesterday, and now we've got some rockets. So first off, I want to tell us a little bit about the rocket team. What do you guys do?
So we're the Notre Dame rocket team. We are about 35 members strong. We are composed of members from almost every department of the engineering college, even some outside, so we have some physics majors as well. So each year we compete in the NASA Student Launch Competition. We design and build these rockets you see behind us. And there's different goals of the competition, such as height goals, experiments, but we also do a big thing with educational engagement. So we work with local elementary schools, middle schools, even high school students, and try to bring some engineering and rocketry experience to their education.
Great. So tell me how you did in this NASA competition.
So we had mixed results. We did really well with our altitude. So the goal of the competition is to reach a mile and be as exact as possible. So that's 5,280 feet. And so this year, we actually made history in the program and reached the closest apogee with 5,286 feet. So we did get an award for that. We got an award from NASA, an altitude award. Mixed results, though, because we have the majority of our rocket here, but unfortunately we did not have a completely successful recovery. But overall, it was a great learning experience, and we look forward to doing even better next year.
So some rockets don't make it home in one piece.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. We learned from it.
Good. And so I want to know now, the rocket team actually raised quite a lot last year. What did you guys use those funds for?
So as you can tell or guess, rockets can be kind of expensive to construct. In years past, we've used sort of like a glorified cardboard for the body of the rocket, but this year we were able to actually use carbon fiber for the entire rocket. So this helped us just improve better and perform better at the competition. So as you heard, we did very well. We won the altitude award, and that's something that we've not achieved in the past. And we've also used the money to improve our STEM outreach program. This year we were able to do a 6-week program with the local Boys and Girls Club, and we launched rockets with them, which was something that they really enjoyed and got to learn a lot more about rockets than in the past.
Fantastic. And so you've got some rockets here, and these rockets actually have names. So could you tell me, what is your rocket's name this year, and how did you decide it?
So when we were deciding the name for our rocket, we want to make it something that's original and creative, but also stays true to Notre Dame and tradition. So over here we have the Camulus, which wasn't necessarily Notre Dame, but also right here we have the Hesburgh 1, which was our last year's rocket, so in honor of Father Hesburgh. And then this year we decided to name ours Rocket Ishmael, and that was after a 1980s football player. He was a receiver and punt returner. He was very good, so we decided to honor him in this way.
He was born to become a real rocket. That's fantastic. So now, could you show us just a few more of these things? What else do you have here?
So I can tell you, like I said, here's the top half of our rocket from this year. We can see right here's a ground station from our rocket 2 years ago. We've had other iterations of ground stations since as well, which have kind of built off of this model. In the middle, we have, you can't see much, but one of our active payloads from this year, the Fragile Objects Protection Payload, which was actually able to successfully protect fragile objects up to like 120 Gs at the competition this year, so that was really impressive. Like we said, we have our full rocket from competition last year, and then our awards from competitions this year, and 2 years ago we had Best Payload Award was also in the Camulus rocket as well.
Fantastic. Well, clearly a very decorated team. You guys have accomplished a lot. We're really proud of you. And so now we're going to take it to break, and we are going to blast off to break in 3, 2, 1.